USDT Tether has now started being attacked by crypto hedge funds worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And so we're going to be diving into the details of what we know so far. We're also going to be looking at the price of Tether and also the entire market cap of the stablecoin sector, because we know stablecoins is the backbone of cryptocurrency. Now, before we jump into it, shout out to one of the partners on the channel, which is Crypto.com. Now, we understand Crypto.com is a centralized exchange and they offer over 250 plus cryptocurrencies. However, I want to focus on the DeFi side of things of Crypto.com, which is your keys, your crypto. So you can see you can still earn passive income on stablecoins and cryptocurrencies. You can also browse different dApps depending on, what you are using in the DeFi space. You can use your NFTs as well. You can also swap different cryptocurrencies into stablecoins or whatever crypto you may need. They also have their own DeFi store that gives you access to different chains as well. You can also send your crypto peer-to-peer with no centralized exchange or authority over it. And then you have your different wallet extensions on your desktop browser if that's something you are into. So if you want to check out Crypto.com for yourself, there will be a link in the description below, or you can use the promo code Mike. But now let's go ahead and dive into this attack on USDT Tether right after this. Welcome to the MTI Show. I'm Mike the Investor, where we talk about crypto, NFTs, and passive income. Now, if we head on over to the article by CoinDesk, we can see the headline says, crypto hedge fund traders short Tether after the UST stablecoin implosion. Now, the positions are worth at least hundreds of millions, and this came out June 27th, which was yesterday. Now, if we headline just to a few highlighted parts here, it says crypto-focused hedge funds are increasingly shorting US dollar pegged stablecoin Tether USDT amid a bleak market outlook nearly a month after the implosion of Terra's USD-UST stablecoin. Now, there has been a real spike in the interest from traditional hedge funds who are taking a look at Tether and looking to short it. So you can see they are specifically trying to crash Tether and also make money from it at the same time. Now, Genesis says short positions increased after the multi-billion-dollar implosion of UST. Now, some funds are shorting USDT as a bet against the broader economy as the U.S. Federal Reserve raises interest rates to curb the 40-year high inflation. Now, others are concerned about the quality of the assets backing Tether. Now, stablecoins like Tether are backed by fiat currencies and equivalent asset investments such as commercial paper, bank deposits, bonds, gold, and cryptocurrencies, according to the issuer Tether Global. Now, it goes on to say that the stablecoin market has taken a hit since UST's implosion in May, with investors redeeming huge amounts of USDT in mid-June. Investors pulled $1.7 billion from Tether in 1 week. But it's good to also see this because even though they pulled $1.7 billion, this showed that Tether actually had this in reserves to pay out to investors. Now, Tether's market capitalization has fallen by over $20 billion since mid-May. And so that's kind of the gist of what we know so far. And if we head over just to the price of Tether here, we're going to hit the refresh. And we can see that Tether is still pegged at that $1. And the thing about Tether is not an algorithmic coin, right? It is actually pegged to fiat and actual assets, right? Now, the thing about this is, the question is, could this be the, downfall for USDC to overtake Tether? Because USDC is the second largest stablecoin and is actually backed by, actual cash reserves, whereas USDT is backed by cash reserves and other assets, right? And so if we head over just to DeFi Llama just for a second and look at the total stablecoin market cap, we can see it's right around 152.93 billion. And of course, Tether is still the #1 stablecoin at 68.84 billion, but you have USDC not far behind at 54.76 billion. So they have a current market cap of about 12.2 12.8 billion is about the difference between market cap value between Tether and USDC, give or take. And so the next one after that would be Binance USDC, DAI, and then you have some other ones. And so this is just something as investors we want to be mindful of. I mentioned, a little bit earlier talking about crypto. I think that USDC will be the main stablecoin, and also it is actually backed by cash reserves. And so the question is, could this be the start for the USDC to overthrow Tether? Because USDC, if you go back just maybe 6 months ago, 8 months ago, or even a year ago, there was a huge difference compared to market cap when it came to Tether and USDC. And quietly, you have seen over months, USDC have just slowly been creeping up on Tether. And so let me know what you think down in the comment section. Are stablecoins even safe? I still think stablecoins, is the backbone of cryptocurrency, but this is also something as investors we want to be mindful of. So I will see you guys on the next one.